मैं बुजुर्ग हो गया हूँ तो
अरे
इस...
Presenting the trophy on stage, a cricketing legend.
Hip hop करे दिल्ली, दिलदार बड़ी दिल्ली. Opportunity, since the franchisees have a list with them for the draft. There are league performers in that list in a particular category. They come up the ranks. You're looking at a DDCA league, which is our domestic club-based league, which does close to 1,500 matches in a year. You can do the maths, how many matches across the city happen on a particular day during the cricketing season, off-season, etc. What is the approach behind this event today? It's the Delhi Premier League, it's the launch where everyone's a party with a role to play. The intent is to give a platform to the youngsters to perform so they can go up in the future tomorrow and represent the country. The IPL started in 2008. Mr. Sehwag was one of the first few players in the opening season, and he played from Delhi, if I'm not mistaken, to begin with, when it was called Delhi Daredevils. Everyone was a little uncertain at that point of time, what is going to happen to the IPL, what is the future, where will it go? There were other leagues that had started on a similar platform, but today, so many years on, you see where the IPL is, and most of the competitor leagues are not even in the fray of an existence. How does that happen? It's only due to the consistent inflow of exceptional talent that comes out from different states. Up to a certain year, let's say around 2010, 11, 14, 15, Delhi played a big role in the Indian national team with the number of players. If I ask how many players would be there in a squad of the Indian national team who were representing the state of Delhi in the domestic circuit, you would say 4 to 5. It was a trend. Where did you lag behind? The IPL happened, the infrastructure in the country grew, more opportunities came up, you had multiple talent come out from other parts of the country. And today we are trying to rectify where we fell behind by giving an opportunity to every single player in this city with the potential and talent to come, perform, and go ahead and do something better for the country. I would also request all the franchisees that the pool is vast, pick the best talent. Make sure that the best people get an opportunity. It's a game at the end of it. The spirit of cricket has to be kept alive, and may the best team win. I look forward to a lovely evening. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words. This dynamic T20 league will showcase both local talent and also international stars, which will be a treat for all the fans to watch and will also boost and promote our local talent here. The DDCA is thrilled to introduce the very first season of the Delhi Premier League T20 with the commitment to providing equal opportunities for both male and female cricketers. And now, everybody, it's time for a moment we all have been waiting for. The logo reveal of the Delhi Premier League. The logo which embodies the spirit and passion of the league. Can we have the logo here, please? magnificent. But the excitement doesn't just stop here because we are about to reveal the pulse of this league. So let's hear it. Presenting to you the anthem of the Delhi Premier League T20.
है हॉट बड़ी दिल्ली, टिप टॉप बड़ी दिल्ली, जब ढोल बजावे ढोली तो हिप हॉप करे दिल्ली, दिलदार बड़ी दिल्ली, यारों की यार दिल्ली, दिल खोल के नचे तुम पाए हद तो पार दिल्ली, हद तो पार दिल्ली। आज हम देखेंगे किसमें दम कितना है, कोई तो जीतेगा, किसी ने पिटना है। कर दी कदे कड़वी कदे कदे गल्ला मीठियों कि अब दिल्ली की बारी है और रच रच मारो सीटियां कि अब दिल्ली दीवारी है कि रच रच मारो सीटियां प्रीमियर लीग ये जारी है कि रच रच मारो सीटियां कि अब दिल्ली की बारी है कि रच रच मारो सीटियां। रच रच मारो सीटियां।
Thank you so much. A huge, huge shout out to Meet Tunes for creating such a beautiful anthem for all of us that really captures the heart and soul of the league. Now, let's just shift gears and focus on the trophy that the teams will be competing for. To make this moment even more special, I would like to call Sri Rohan Jaitley to hit the ceremonial gong and reveal the trophy for the Delhi Premier League T20. Mr. Virendra Sehwag, who needs no introduction. Please give him a huge round of applause, everybody. And once again, I would like to invite Sri Rohan Jaitley on stage to accept the trophy from Virendra Sehwag. And now to add some more excitement on stage, let's hear a few words from the cricketing legend. Sir, we would like you to please stay back and just share a few words.
Thank you. Respected DDC member, Apex Council member, friends, colleagues, coaches, team owners, thank you, Rohan, inviting me here and for this beautiful trophy and for this league opening. I wish I was a 18, 19-year-old kid so I can play this league, because when I was growing up there was no such league. So yeah. But my kids are very excited. They are 14 and 17 and they are very excited to play in Delhi Premier League, and all my colleagues I see they who played with me now, they are taking part in with the teams as a coach, as a mentor, or as a fielding or bowling coaches. So all the very best, and I'm sure that this league will bring a lot of young talent and lot of cricketers for Delhi who will not represent only Delhi, maybe who will play for India also. So all the very best. Thank you very much and enjoy the moment. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now let's turn the spotlight onto the heart of the Delhi Premier League T20. I'm talking about the teams that will bring this league to life. I would request both of Shri Arun Jaitley sir and also Shri Rohan Jaitley sir and also Viru, please, I would request you to come back on stage. Now first up, let me introduce the Central Delhi Kings. I would like to call the owner of the Central Delhi Kings, Mr. Anand Kanodia. Can we have you on stage, please?
है हॉट बड़ी दिल्ली, टिप टॉप बड़ी दिल्ली, जब ढोल बजावे ढोली तो हिप हॉप करे दिल्ली, दिलदार बड़ी दिल्ली, यारों की यार दिल्ली, दिल खोल के नचे तुम आए हद तो पार दिल्ली.
Thank you so much. Anand sir, I would like to ask you a question. So what inspired you to be a part of this league, the Delhi Premier League T20?
See, if you see basically what we are thinking, there are lots of talent available into the different part of Delhi, different corners if you see, but they are not getting enough opportunity to come to the play for for the IPL or for the country or for the international. So this type of league give them a better platform to to perform them and to grow them. So we are just basically what we are doing, Delhi League is doing, just scouting basically the talents and giving them a good platform to grow further and to basically get them ready for the IPL or for the the national or international or like the place.
Okay. Sir, I would like to request you to please be on the stage, and in the meantime, I would like to invite the owner of the East Delhi Riders, Mr. Manish Lalwani. Can we have you on stage? And also along with it, the logo of East Delhi Riders behind on the screen.
है हॉट बड़ी दिल्ली, टिप टॉप बड़ी दिल्ली, जब ढोल बजावे ढोली तो हिप हॉप करे दिल्ली, दिलदार बड़ी दिल्ली, यारों की यार दिल्ली, दिल खोल के नचे तुम आए हद तो पार दिल्ली.
Sir, I would like to ask you a question about the league. Manish, sir, can you please tell me what are the insights of your team selection? What are your thoughts?
The team, whenever we select the team should have all the categories. The team should have a strength. The main important thing in the entire team should be a unity. So we will select the team which have the unity. Like if you can say a thought, in a terms of a finger cannot do anything, but if you are having a punch and you put it, it can break the wall. So team should be like that. And then I want that my team should have a most priority thing is the unity. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I wish you all the very best for your team selection. Now, may I please request the next team owner from the North Delhi Strikers, Miss Aditi Chauhan, to please join us on stage. And also, let's reveal the logo of the North Delhi Strikers.
है hot बड़ी
Ma'am, please tell everybody that how would you like to motivate your team players after the selection?
In the beginning, I must congratulate all the 5 franchisees to be a part of Delhi Premier League T20. And I don't think so I can motivate enough because 2 stalwarts are standing here. I'm sure the entire team will be motivated themselves. But yes, this is for the first time it is happening in Delhi Premier League, and I'm sure all the players are quite honored to be a part of it, and this is self-motivating for them. But thank you so much, and thank you DDCA for actually conceptualizing this incredible tournament and making it first ever league for capital of India. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can we have a huge round of applause for her, please? Now, may I please invite the owner of Purani Delhi 6, and I would like to invite Mr. Akash Nangia.
है hot बड़ी दिल्ली टिप टॉप बड़ी दिल्ली जब ढोल बजावे ढोली
Sir, this league brings equal opportunities to men and women cricketers. Please tell us, like, how will it contribute to
First
the
of all,
cricketing?
let me just start by thanking everyone. Thanks, Rohan, the entire DDCA team for giving this a chance to sort of pitch into what we can do for the sport. On the women's team, I wish we had a women's team. So unfortunately, we don't have one. But yeah, I completely go by the thought. It's very I think fortunate on our part to contribute towards this cause and ensure that whatever we can do to bring equality in the sport is always good.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, may I please invite Mr. Harinder Singh and Rishabh Bhatia from South Delhi Superstars. And we have the logo of the South Delhi Superstars on the screen.
है hot बड़ी दिल्ली
A very warm welcome, sir. So, what are your thoughts about the format of this league?
Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to all of you, the team owners, players, DDCA, for this stupendous venture. Format of the venture is honestly known to us. Thankfully, we have in our consortium somebody who's experienced managing similar teams in other leagues. And anyways, now there's IPL, there are other state leagues going on. We are aware of the format. Yes, the time is less, I agree. But DDCA has twice the job to cover, twice the ground to cover in a very short span of time. I think next year we'll all be better prepared, but I think we are pretty sorted even for this year. We are okay with the format, we are comfortable with it, it's pretty fair. What more? I mean, we have the most exciting part coming up now. In player
Definitely.
selection, yeah.
Definitely. We are all excited about the evening as well. So now may I please request the owner of the West Delhi Lions on stage, please, Mr. Vikas Chopra. Can we have you on stage? Let's take a look on the logo of the West Delhi Lions as well.
है hot बड़ी दिल्ली
Hi, so welcome. So please tell us what is that exciting thing about this league, which is, which interests you a lot.
Sure. Good morning, everyone. Just one thing is exciting, as Mr. Jaitley has said, that these are all talented kids. So we just have one motive behind this entire exercise, to give opportunity to those kids so that they can showcase their talent. That's the only motive or excitement we have for this league. and we are thankful to the DDCA and Mr. Jaitley and the entire board for giving this opportunity to us and to these kids.
Thank you so much, sir. Can we have a huge round of applause for all of them standing here? And with this, now it's time to reveal the jerseys of all the teams. Can we have the jerseys for all the 6 teams? Please keep the claps going. Thank you so much. Yes, you can just.
है हॉट बड़ी दिल्ली टिप टॉप बड़ी दिल्ली
Can we see the excitement in your claps, please? Can we have a huge round of applause for all of them?
दिलदार बड़ी दिल्ली यारों की यार दिल्ली दिल खोल के नचे तुम आए हद तो पार दिल्ली हद तो पार दिल्ली आज हम देखेंगे किसमें दम कितना है कोई तो जीतेगा किसी ने पिटना है कर दी कदे कदे गन्ना मीठियो कि अब दिल्ली की बारी है रच रच मारो सीटियां दिल्ली दीवारी है कि रच रच मारो सीटियां
Thank you so much, everyone. I would request all the team owners to please go and take their seats, and also Mr. Virendra Sehwag, I would request you to please go and take your seat, and would request Sri Rohan Jaitley ji to please come back on stage and please address a vote of thanks, please.
I would like to thank everyone who's joined us for the event of the launch of the anthem, the league, the unveiling of the trophy, the jerseys, and the formalities to commence the Delhi Premier League. 6 teams on the men's side, 4 teams on the women's side. Soon a schedule will be shared. You'll have exciting games over a period of 3 weeks in the city. I look forward to welcoming everyone and seeing healthy competition, and I would like the friends of the media also to come and ask if any queries are there after the event is done. Thank you very much.
So as we wrap up this fantastic event, I would like to thank each one of you because of you this has been possible, and thank you so much again to each one of you. And now the floor is open for the lunch, and would request you to please go and enjoy. And also the celebrations are just beginning. We're all excited and thrilled for the upcoming league starting on the 17th at the legendary Arun Jaitley Stadium. This is Shefali Bagga signing off. Enjoy your evening, everyone. Thank you so much once again.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Shefali. Great stuff. Congratulations, everyone, all the team owners. Big round of applause, please. Well done, well done. Let's pick up the afternoon. Big time after 2:30. Right now, I request the media for the question answer session with Mr. Sehwag and Mr. Jaitley. We'll be giving you a mic back there for all the media people, and you can please post your questions, but only related to the Delhi Premier League. Thank you.
रोहन जी नमस्कार, मैं विजय कुमार मेट्रो मीडिया से। लीग आप कर रहे हैं, बहुत बढ़िया एक काम है, लेकिन ये सिलेक्शन क्राइटेरिया क्या रहा, इसके बारे में कोई जानकारी अभी तक ना तो मीडिया को दी गई है, और ये किस तरह से सिलेक्शन किया गया और किन बच्चों को सिलेक्ट किया गया, या जो ऑक्शन में जो आए हैं बच्चे किस आधार पर डीडीसीए लीग के बेस पे किया गया है, या जो डिफरेंट टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं उनके आधार पे क्या, और टोटल बच्चे कितने हैं जो ऑक्शन में आए और नीचे से, और ग्रास रूट पे अंडर 19 या 14 से भी बच्चे लिए गए, इसके बारे में थोड़ी सी जानकारी।
देखिए नमस्कार, इन रिगार्ड टू द प्लेयर ड्राफ्ट जो आज हो रहा है, देयर आर 4 कैटेगरीज A, B, C and D. The first category is the marquee players, which are the India players and the current IPL players from Delhi. Second is the players who are the present players who are representing the state in the senior team, which are the first class players who play the 3 pristine BCCI tournaments, and the former IPL players who are still playing for the state but are presently not in an IPL team representing them. C deals with the under 23, under 19 category of players. List D, which is the specific question जो आपने मेरे से पूछा विशेष तौर पे कि लीग क्राइटेरिया सेट किए गए हैं। आप जानते हैं DDCA लीग में मल्टीपल डिविजन्स हैं, मल्टीपल लेवल्स हैं। पहला लेवल है प्रीमियम, सेकंड है सुपर एलीट, थर्ड है एलीट। द क्राइटेरिया उसमें सेट किया गया कि जो टॉप 4 परफॉर्मर्स हैं ऑन द बैट्समैन एंड द बॉलिंग साइड बेस्ड ऑन स्टैटिस्टिक्स, दे हैव बीन सिलेक्टेड ऑन द प्रीमियर साइड। सुपर एलीट इज द 3-player principle that has been followed for batsmen bowlers. Elite में 2 है. There is an all-rounder criteria on the proportionate calculation after seeing the larger pool where a threshold should be set. केवल इतना कहना चाहूँगा कि जो परफॉर्मर्स है जो लीग में परफॉर्म करके आए हैं उनको एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ द प्लेयर ड्राफ्ट टुडे. And my general sense is that since the franchisees are also an interested party and a part of the league, forthcoming season 2 onwards, say, based on consensus, it will be switched over to an auction process. They'll have scouts across the city. They'll decide, see the talent themselves. Then there'll be an auction process जो किया जाएगा, जो कि एक appropriate stage पे देखा जाएगा. Since पहला season है, प्लेयर ड्राफ्ट एक जनरल प्रिंसिपल और पैरामीटेरिया है जो ज़्यादातर डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट लीग्स में खास करके अलग अलग स्टेट्स में फॉलो करा जाता है, बिकॉज एक स्टेट एसोसिएशन का रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एंड रोल है कि जो बेस्ट टैलेंट पूल अवेलेबल है बेस्ड ऑन नंबर्स वो फ्रेंचाइजीज को प्रेजेंट किया जाए फॉर देयर रिक्वायरमेंट टू compete in the Delhi Premier League. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Sir, I would want to ask who all Indian stars would be seen in this league as a mentor or as a player?
देखिए हमारे मार्की प्लेयर्स में देयर आर अबाउट 4 to 5 Indian team players who are the capped players for the Indian team who are a part. उनमें से 1-2 की availability because of national responsibilities, because of other reasons is still being looked into, because they've given their consent and confirmation, but their availability on the set date would also be determined based on their commitment to the national responsibility that they're paying, which obviously takes the paramount importance.
Name them.
Sorry?
It would be great if you can name the players.
See, we've got Rishabh Pant's consent, but his availability is still in question. We've got Ishant Sharma's consent. We've got Navdeep Saini participating. We've got Harshit Rana participating, and we have another 10 to 11 players who are currently playing the IPL in the marquee list as of today, who've given their consent and confirmation. The approximate number on the 4 lists together should be close to, if I'm not mistaken, 270 players that will be put up on the draft for the franchisees to select from. Thank you.
Virubhai, Kushan Sarkar from PTI. And I have a question for you and for Rohanji also, but first आपने बोला कि अभी कि जब आप 17-18 साल के थे ऐसा एक टूर्नामेंट होता तो बहुत मिलता, लेकिन उस टाइम पे जब आप लोग खेल रहे थे आपको दिल्ली खेलना था, इंडिया खेलना था, तो अभी जो T20 की इतनी जो फोकस है, तो जो बच्चे हैं उनके लिए क्या रेड बॉल थोड़ा सा कम तवज्जो हो जाएगा, क्योंकि उनको लगेगा कि मैं दिल्ली T20 खेलूंगा, फोकस आएगा, वहाँ से IPL ऑक्शन हो सकता है, मतलब आज के बच्चों के लिए, मतलब आपको कैसा लगता है कि रणजी क्या थोड़ा सा कम फोकस हो जाएगा फिर?
ऐसा नहीं है, ये एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है बच्चों के लिए जो अगर मैं आपको सच बताऊं कि पिछले साल अगर मेरा बेटा अंडर 16 खेला तो ऐसे बहुत सारे बच्चे थे जो मिस आउट हो गए, जो शायद 15 का पार्ट नहीं बन पाए, और उनके लिए एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है अपना टैलेंट दिखाने के लिए। तो अगर वो इस दिल्ली प्रीमियर लीग में अच्छा करते हैं तो उनको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी अंडर 19, अंडर 23, फिर उसका रणजी ट्रॉफी खेलने की। तो ये एक प्लेटफॉर्म है, जैसे IPL एक प्लेटफॉर्म था इंडियन टीम में पहुंचने का, वैसे ही शायद दिल्ली प्रीमियर लीग एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां पर आप परफॉर्म करके, अब कोई ये नहीं कह सकता कि मुझे सिलेक्ट नहीं किया क्योंकि मैंने परफॉर्मेंस दी थी, तो वो परफॉर्मेंस आपको टीवी पे दिखेगी, आपके स्टैट्स पे दिखेगी। तो मेरे ख्याल से ऐसा नहीं है, हाँ, बट बच्चे हैं, हम कह सकते हैं कि भाई T20 फॉर्मेट है, छोटा फॉर्मेट है, वो 50 ओवर और 4 डे क्रिकेट कैसे खेलेंगे, 3 डे क्रिकेट कैसे खेलेंगे, बट ये एक फर्स्ट स्टेप है। तो शायद यहाँ से अपना टैलेंट दिखा के दे प्ले लॉट ऑफ मैचेस, लॉट ऑफ टूर्नामेंट। हमारे लाला रघुवीर, गोस्वामी, गणेश दत्त, ये 50 और 40 ओवर के टूर्नामेंट होते हैं। देन उसके बाद मोन्यूदोला या आप बुच्ची बाबू चले जाओ तो वो 4 डे टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं, तो उनमें भी पार्टिसिपेट करती है DDCA की टीम। तो उम्मीद है कि ये एक प्लेटफॉर्म है अपना टैलेंट दिखाने का, एंड देन उसके बाद उनको अपॉर्चुनिटी जब मिलेगी 1 डे और 3 डे में, तो वो अपना टैलेंट वहाँ भी दिखाएंगे।
And Rohanji, I have a question for you. The BCCI has allowed all the states to have their leagues. Delhi is having a league. In the past, we have seen, like with Karnataka Premier League and all, there have been serious issues of anti-corruption that people have had to deal with. So, what are the steps that DDCA is taking? Is BCCI deputing, or is DDCA themselves are creating a pool of anti-corruption officers?
So I would first address your query, then I'll add into something that you'd asked Mr. Sehwag also. In regard to the anti-corruption query that's been raised, if you realize that the BCCI for a few years had not been giving approvals for any domestic leagues, and in the last few years you see there are sudden approvals that came in, those are based on the guidelines which come through to a state. You apply, you get a guideline, there are set principles and rules that have to be followed. There is an anti-corruption unit of the BCCI that covers the league. We ourselves also have an anti-corruption mechanism which is going to be in tandem to what flows through the BCCI ACU for the purposes of the conduct of the league. And be it at may, like I'm being absolutely clear, this league has a zero tolerance. The slightest iota of doubt and a whisker would lead to repercussions. This is not a game where you can even think of indulging into any activity which falls within a violation of the anti-corruption unit or rules of this game. I hope that addresses your... Now, you'd asked a very pertinent question about T20 versus red ball. The two are completely different. Red ball cricket has its own charm. That's the cricket that where cricket started from. The 50 overs followed suit, then came in the 20 overs. To address your question whether this would be a motivating factor for younger cricketers in Delhi, it will be a motivating factor. It's a good platform to show your potential, to come into mainstream, to go forward, represent the state. If you get an opportunity, represent the country. Also, we are, as an association, we are also in the works of trying to carve out a red ball tournament on an in-house basis for the domestic cricketers in Delhi, which will not be in clash with the Delhi Premier League or any other tournament, but it would try to do it in a window which is the post-February window where your majority of the Ranji Trophy season is coming to an end and before your IPL starts. So it's a window that we're trying to carve something out. If we do something, you will get to know about it. So if your question is, well, red ball is going to be suffered in Delhi, I doubt it. You'll see a lot more red ball happening actively. And since the club-based league of ours is also red ball league, won't really miss out much on that. Thank you.
Hello.
Sehwag, what tips would you like to give to these players, as now they are playing on the state level, later on they'll go to the national level as well?
My tips is just go and enjoy the game of cricket and give your best. So even my son is very, enthusiastic. He wants to play this, and he was asking a lot of questions like you. I said, you should enjoy the game first, and then if you play well, then you'll think about other things. So I think the kids who are going to participate in that Delhi Premier League, they should enjoy and they should try to perform, show their talent, because now there is a platform where people can watch you. अभी क्या हो रहा है दिल्ली में अगर कोई टूर्नामेंट हो रहा है कोई क्रिकेट हो रही है nobody can watch you, but now this Delhi Premier League will come live on TV and people will watch you, and I'm sure that I'm watching them, and hopefully if some talented kids will come and he will play for Delhi Ranji Trophy and then play IPL and then for India. So I'm looking forward to watching this league.
Yeah. Hi, my question is to Mr. Jaitley. This is Sahil from CNN News 18. Mr. Jaitley, in the last couple of months, you have rolled out the league. So considering the turnaround time which you had, were you kind of pleasantly surprised with the commercial interest shown by the franchises? If you could share some numbers about how commercially rewarding has this league initiation been for the DDCA and where it stands compared to other leagues doing rounds in the country right now?
In regard to numbers, we'll have a official press release which will come out on the data. I can say that we aimed a little higher than what the other state associations have been successfully able to achieve as a revenue structure from the franchise fee. Wherever the highest has been achieved, we tried and kept it as a base price. And we are actually honored as an association that keen interest was shown by multiple parties, and based on that, we've been able to generate a higher revenue structure based on the franchisee fee, which has also given us a foothold to ensure that we take a step further. So when we were on our drawing board on drafting on how to go about the execution of the league, we're also going to be the first domestic league to follow the technology of the DRS to be utilized. So when you're able to generate a little more, you're able to always ensure that there are further more facilities that are provided in the execution of the tournament. That's about it. Thank you.
हेलो वीरू सर, हेलो रोहन सर. मेरा सवाल वीरू सर से है कि आप क्या इस दिल्ली प्रीमियर लीग में कुछ कोच करते हुए दिखेंगे यंग टैलेंट्स को?
मैं बुजुर्ग हो गया हूँ